If your hips feel a little stiff, this is your opportunity for a movement snack, which is a small dose of movement to help you feel a little better and reset your body. If you're with me, let's get started by standing comfortably with your feet hip width distance apart. We're just going to gently shift our weight from side to side. Let your hips move naturally with you and keep your knees soft in this movement. Keep it up for a few more rounds before you plant your feet into the earth and move your hips in some hip circles. Now step your feet a little wider and turn your toes slightly outward. Bend your knees and come into a comfortable goddess pose. Arms are out like mine. You don't need to go very low here. Just keep your chest lifted and keep your knees moving in the same general direction as your toes. Find a position that feels comfortable for your body today. Naturally extending our exhales here, extending our inhales as we keep our upper body lifted, making sure our knees are pointing in the same direction our toes are. So if you need to take a break and come up and join us back in Goddess Pose again, that is also an option here. This is your practice, your movement snack. Then gently straighten your legs and get ready to come back down into our goddess squat before we move back up, finding a pace that feels comfortable to you today. You can adjust your hands back into that traditional goddess pose arms or support your torso as you see I'm doing here. Just keep in mind we need to breathe as we move up and down. There's no need to go into a deep squat here. Just move through a range that feels good to you right now. Before we open our arms out wide, enjoy this heart opener before we step our feet back underneath us. And I'm going to turn to the side and step your right foot back, keeping both knees soft. You don't need to lean forward. This is actually not a lunge. We're just going to breathe and feel a little stretch through the front of your right hip. Now there's an option to step that right foot a little bit further back if you don't feel the stretch yet, before we come back to center and switch sides. Noticing your breath and gently tucking your pelvis. Maybe your arms support your hips, your hands support your hips here. Before you take a slow breath, and come back to center. Take a beautiful breath in here. You did it. Notice how your hips feel now compared to when you first started a few minutes ago. Nothing needs to be dramatically different. Sometimes just a few minutes of movement is all it takes. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.